folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me back in Zielonka for Farm Sim 22. And I thought since we had a couple thousand liters of TMR ready, we'd get it into the cows. We've still got a little bit on board, but it's going to be nice once we finally get ahead on this, which I think we will at some point. Hope everybody's doing well today. It is a Monday morning here in the beautiful Sunshine Coast. And it's beautiful this morning, but we're supposed to be in for quite an event. What they call an atmospheric river. Yes, indeed, they're just making names up left, right, and center these days for weather. But, yeah, it's supposed to start here in a little while, and basically it just means we're going to have a Chicken Little day. The sky is going to be falling. So, yeah, apparently, we had a smaller one roll through here a couple of days ago, and I woke up thinking somebody was tearing the roof off the apartment building. But it wasn't a windstorm, it was actually calm out, but it was raining so hard. And, yeah, this one is supposed to last, well, about 24 hours once it kicks in. The other thing it does is warm things up considerably, which would be great, except all the higher elevations have already been getting snow, and it's going to melt it. So between bazillions of tons of water falling out of the sky, it's also going to be flowing off the mountains. They're expecting water levels to rise across southern BC today, so we'll see. I mean, I'm well up on a hill, so I'm going to be good. But, yeah, I think my morning walk may well be the only one I get in today. It is here in-game, the 7th of October. It's a slightly cloudy early morning here. Let's see if we've got anything in the contracts. Oh, the other thing I want to check is if our two rogue fields, they're still not ready, eh? They almost seem to be stuck in this last day of growth. Although they are sunflower, and that could come up in November, which is, I think, what's going on here. I'm hoping that's, what's going on here. All right, so nothing to do there. Contractually, harvestings again. And beet, cotton, and carrots. But you can see they don't offer any equipment. Now, I do have... Okay, it didn't end up under there. Multi-fruit harvesters. Alright, $375. I mean, that's still not cheap. But, and then you've got the head to buy as well. Not sure what the difference is between these two. 68 more horsepower. And a higher storage. Okay. And then, of course, there's this guy, which is complete, but it's still going to be cheaper to buy this one. Because I believe it's about $50K for the header, which would be 4 1/4 instead of almost 5. This thing is strictly a sugar beeter. All right, $375, so $400,000 we'd need. Yeah, I don't think I want to pull a $500,000 loan. Oh well, I guess if he doesn't harvest it, they'll plow it under, and then we'll have a job, won't we? Now, I'm wondering if my grass is cuttable. How does it look to the non-cut grass for comparison? Not, yeah, definitely not up there yet, is it? No, not really. Okay, while we're out here, let's go for an early morning swim. And whoosh. Yes, it is, wow, 8 degrees. That's actually not bad. I'll tell you, she ain't no 8 degrees here in October. Now I did come out here and toss a few more trees into the mix. And there we are. We have our first pallet. They are there. That's why it hadn't produced. They're 2,000 liters. So we've got about another 7 pallets worth being churned up in there. Perfect. I'm way too lazy to walk back, so we're going to do that. Well, no contracts. We're 1 box of root crop short of selling off that trailer's full. And that's about it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be too exciting. Ooh, that was yeah, I'm running at 1x. That was an awfully sudden welcome to the morning, wasn't it? Alrighty. Well, that's fair enough. We've got, 1 of each. That's nice. Let's get these guys stacked away, shall we? Yeah, that's 4 of those. It's not like we've got a lot of this to go yet, so we'll hang on to it until, much like the root crops, we've got a good trailer or so of it to return. And 1 lettuce. The slowest growing crop in the set. Ooh, we're up to a whole 2. Nice. No, that's not really what I wanted. There we go. And how are the greenhouses holding out? They are doing pretty good except for lime. Now, I think that we can do something about that. Don't know what I'm doing there. This is the guy I need. We will go. I do believe we've got a couple of spare bags of lime. Oh, come on. Don't be stubborn that way. There we go. And I'm not going to put the rear weight on this time. Because I'd like to grab the little trailer the side-by-side pulls around. I'm pretty sure it'll hitch up to this, no problem. This thing seems to have lots of connection points on it. Oh yeah, perfectly flush. Beautiful. Alright, let's go grab our lime. Again, we do have a silo on the farm for it, but we're not exactly rolling in the cash, and I'd really like to get the money together to get into vegetable-y things next season. In fact, we may well buy the seeder or planter when we get the money for it. Just to get a start. Again, the harvesters are so expensive, I don't think you could harvest enough crops to pay for them. If you had to, count on it, and I would imagine at $400,000+, the lease is not cheap either. Alright. Click. Okay. I don't think this first one is quite full. That's okay. Up you get. I think we were leaning on it a little bit. Go get it a little snugger. Whoop. There we go. It's actually poking at the hole a little bit. There we are. I guess I didn't need to stack it quite that far to the back, because we've only got 3 of them. Boom. There you are. Let's see if we're in a good place for a strap. Kind of. It'll do. It'll do. This does have auto attach, but you don't have to use it. See? Click. It just makes it a little less likely to be all embarrassed by my poor forklift efforts. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Nicely done. See if we can't break the bottom off it. It's only about $7 to replace it after all. Let's get this locked down. Okay, now we can hook up. Okay. Let's take it home. Whoa. I've got our stray cat sleeping on the table in the kitchen. Poor Bob. He doesn't, I don't heat the kitchen, so it's not that warm in there. But, I mean, compared to outside, obviously it's much warmer, but he doesn't seem to want to, vacate that spot and come into the nice warm living room. Alright, off you get. I think we'll do it from the other side. That ditchy bit is going to make it kind of awkward from this side. There we go. Now one of these is a little bit lighter than the others. This one, yeah. So that is going to go over to the greenhouses. Up you get. And we'll put you over here with our friends, the seeds. Okay. I'll just push it a little snugger by hand. Whoop. Ooh, it's not quite on the hook, is it? There we go. And same thing, we can give that guy a nudge more into place. Okay. Let's tug this out of here, put it back where it belongs. Let's not run over our whoopsie bag of lime. Doesn't quite handle the same way it did on the Alright, let's straighten out. Make it a little easier. Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, I guess I hit the bottom of the bottom of the bag lifter. There we go. That should do. Down you go. Now it may well be that I'm gonna... Whoops. Sheesh. I'm just out of control here today. It may be that I'm gonna need more than this bag. There we go. But we'll see. I would like to take them up to reasonable capacity, so yeah, we'll probably use 2 bags. There we go. You're done? Oh man. That's not going to be very even, is it? And it's gone. Alright, let's grab one of the others just for the sake of doing so. And top that one up. Okay, well, since I don't seem to be able to judge where it actually is, we're going to use the handy-dandy stick-it-to-the-fork deal. There we go. And get this delivered. That'll keep those greenhouses going. Again, this is the whole squirrel preparing for winter thing. I want to make sure we've got a good income. So that come spring-ish, we should be able to... Alright, well, you know... we'll just leave that there. Alright. That is that. I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen. Dang it. Oh well. We will deal with that as we need to. Because, it doesn't like to play nice here sometimes. There we go. Alright, we are now, well here, let me, just for the sake of, not taking up half my property. And then we've got you. Alright. There is, unfortunately, little enough to do now except make it the final day of October. So, let's do that. Let's do that indeed. Big shout out to all my regular viewers and of course any newcomers that are checking out the channel. City Farmer, hope you're doing well after your surgery. Old man, same with you. One of you has got a bum shoulder, the other one's blind. There you go. Well, as we used to say when I was growing up, suck it up, buttercup. Okay. Yes, I know I'm the most sympathetic person you'll ever run into. It is dim. No wonder they're giving me the, hey, if you want to toggle your flashlight. Oh, it's November 1st. Oh. What happened? I thought I was doing 8-day seasons. Well, perhaps I was not. Alright, I've got one more I need to fill this trailer. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to check on the... with the map. We won't go all the way out there, but... yeah, with the map, we'll check on the... ooh. That was iffy. There we go. Nice. A dozen boxes of vegetables. So, you guys should be just hooting by now. However, since I'm actually switched over to a new month, I really need to check on the conditions. Yeah, 89 liters. See, it doesn't... the whole time thing doesn't really work that well. See, we're down from 4,000 to 1,700 liters of food. So they have simulated what the cows would have eaten over that period of time. But the machine? No. That's done 1 day's worth of processing. So we're not going to be able to get ahead of things that way. Water, you're still good. Straw, you're still good. You guys, hey, hey, hey. Oh, look at this. Red lights. Oh, yeah. Is that what we got going on here? And my chickens are doing fine, I'm sure. They got lots of food, enough to get them through the year, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're still at 27 something. Burr, 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 burr. You go, ladies. You go. So, let's pop the map and see if we are ready for a harvest. Ooh, look at all the contracts, man. Sunflowers. Oh, cool. And some plowing contracts. Okay. Well, we're going to take this one. Accept. We're going to take this one. Oops, this one. Accept. Okay. Yeah, we could do some plowing contracts too. That wouldn't kill us. We'll see. We'll have a look at those fields we just took, and if they're nice and worker friendly, then we may well just accept the plowing contracts as well, and, you know, make ourselves a pile of money. Because farming's fun, but making a bazillion dollars at it, that's even more fun. There we go. Alright. Let's embiggen the map so we can figure out where we're going. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Completely different area than I thought. Oh, I guess we should check and see if our own is ready. So let's go to the big map. And growth, yes indeed, growth. We have 41 is ready, 51 is ready. Awesome. We are going to have ourselves a harvesty kind of day. I suppose I could have just cut across the back of the property by our lumber mill. That would have been probably quicker. Doesn't look like either of them are very big fields, so... Hey, get off of there, Dexter. Sorry about that. I heard weird noises out behind me, and Dexter's up there trying to steal paintbrushes out of my, from my spray table. Demon. Yes, he's such a little demon. Uh-oh. Better turn our mighty beacon on. Dude, you made me knock over a sign. That's horrifying. That's close. Thank you for stopping. I do appreciate it. Alright, where are these sun-ish flowers? Whoops. Helps if you watch where you're going, dude. There we go. Ah, the very last field, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. Beautiful. You don't have access. Oh, I beg to differ. perfect access. Alright, first things first. Let's hire him up and go back to the farm. Yeah, sure, you'll do. You will do, Mr. Valtra. Okay. Ooh, I just pulled a Linda Blair. Did anybody catch that? Does anybody know what that means? Let's see what this route provides. I mean, this is all our own land. There's no issue with us cutting across it. I would like a bit more map up, though, please. Thank you. I figured this was a quicker way. Whoops. Oh no, this is just grass. This isn't anybody's field. Okay. Lovely. And here we are. Thank you very much, Mr. Hired Worker. But I'll take over. Actually, I suppose we want to run some plowing contracts. You know, we probably do. So let's throw the worker on there. And let's get the Dutesmeyer up and running. Beautiful. Click, click. And let's grab some contractual for plows. What do we got? 3,700. Yes, we'll start with the biggest guy and accept. Alright. Let's go. We are going field 47. Okay, that's a ways up there. But heck, for $37,000, I'm willing. Or $3,700. Geez, for $37,000, I'd have blown off the harvesting contracts and just gone and done this. Alright, yeah, this'll be fine. Let's get around this sign. Nice. Now that's corn. And that's ready to harvest. Yeah, I gotta know. Gotta know. Corn, where the heck are we? Right here, eh? 22K. Yeah. Okay. Now let's continue on. And I guess this will be our crossing spot, right? Yep. Okay. Well, I hope we're on the right side of the ditch. We are. Okay. And it would be this guy. Alrighty. Fair enough. Go big. Let's pop this down back into a reasonable consistency. Now I'm curious what Dexter's done on my bench. I hope that's the bench he was on and not on my electronics building bench. What a bugger. Same bench, just they're divided in half. One half is a paint booth, the other is where I assemble electronic kits and stuff like that. Yes, I have weird hobbies. But I love little DIY electronics kits. Solder them all up and see if they work. The clock on my computer bench is one of my projects. Uh-oh. Hang on a sec, I think Bob's meowing to go out. Alright, that's dealt with. That is dealt with. Okay, I don't see any movement from our little harvesting venture. So, let's pop over there. What are you doing? Oh, you're full, are you? Huh? What are you doing? He's just sitting there all shut off and stuff. Weird, right in the middle of the patch. I don't get it, man. What were you thinking? You just had a family emergency and had to leave or something? I don't know, I mean, you know, that's understandable, but still. Don't know. Okay. So, get some more of this done. Just inexplicably quit working. Okay. Whatever, man. Ooh, we were awful close to dipping in the ditch there. Okay. What? Come here. I got a word for you. It's called disappear. Best way to get your plow unstuck from a tree. Still pulling sunflowers? Yes, he is. That's a great mod, one that gives you info on what your vehicles are doing. If you do stuff like this, pulling contracts and having hired workers running and all of that in between, it's unbeatable. Much better than the little message they flash up far too infrequently as to how your progress is going. Yeah. A little light on this one, but that's okay. Ah. Well, that explains how it's going. Whew. Alright, pipe out. Oh. Of course he shut it all off. Why wouldn't he? So this other field, where was it? Okay, kind of an odd one as well. In fact, yeah, we're going to once again dive into unknown territory here. Take a different route. We'll get them started and then we'll go tip this one off. Really? Dude. It's 5 liters. What are you thinking? Hmm? $25 liters you were gonna leave behind? Man, not good, dude. Not good. Alright, now there's gonna be, at some point, hopefully we can get to it from where we are, a crossover to way over there somewhere, where this other field is. I think we can actually deke in between these lakes, because I don't think we can reach that as a road. Like, I think it starts further back, and it's the one that goes under the bridge. But it looks like there's another gap in the water. So, we'll still be able to get around the river. Behind the apartment blocks. Well, I'll tell you, I've lived in a few apartments. I've never seen a combine harvester drive by the back alley. Oh, check it out. They got a little spot in the back. A little playground for the kids in the apartment complex. Cool. Very, very cool. Oh, this road is going to be accessible too. It's beautiful. It is the one that goes in the underpass, but it's already gone by it, so excellent. Now, somewhere back in here, well, actually over there or somewhere, and yes, I'm sure you all watched me point, is the field we seek. So, let's swing about. Whee! And there it is. I can see a large croppé of them from here. Alright, I'm going to do a headland because there's not a lot of room by these buildings, so let's make it a little bit more. Okay. What are you doing? Ah, yes, we need to find out. Never mind, come on, I got things to do here. Where these are going. There we go, this one we've finished. Farmer's Market. Okay. Which is, of course, this guy here, right? No, that's the grain mill. Why has it got this symbol? This is the farmer's market. Let's give her the tag. Boom. And just go back to that. And it should be right over there. There it is. Let's see if we can... There we go. Nice easy cut back. Ooh, there's a cotton field. I think that one is in the contract, but we do not have cotton harvesting facilities available. Okay, why does it not seem to want to accept this? This is the farmer's market, after all. Oh, there we go. Weird. Maybe it came up and I just missed it, but yeah, I did not see it. Here we are. Well, we made $1,000 above the payout, so now... we need to make our way over there. Simple enough. There's the apartment blocks, and we should be just behind it. See, here's the underpass. Whoa! Is he taking it? No, he's not. Are we? Yes, we are. Okay. Yeah. Wee. Watch your chin. Ow. Okay. Whoa. Has he changed his mind, eh? Alright. And should be just over the side here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get back to you. And once again, we can go back to the normal map. What are we doing for time? Ooh, we've been at this for a while. This is going to be one of these slightly longish episodes. I do apologize to those of you that don't like the longer episodes, and I know there's some of you that actually do. So, to you, hey, lucky day. Alright, let's get y'all plued up. %55 complete, are ya? I think you need to rework those numbers. Oh, this isn't field 8, that's the one we got the harvest going on. Okie dokie. Well then. There we are, 89%. That seems more like what we're doing over here. And look at that. We'll be able to get her all in one pass. Boom. Okay. And we get a 10% discount with that particular farmer. Very nice. Fold you up. Now we may take on a couple more. Hey, watch the tree. So I'm not going to take this home. I'm just going to get it to a slightly more open spot. There we go. This will do down here. Okay. And you, what are you doing? Oh, I see. Okay. How clever. My turn. There we go. Yeah, these sunflower seeds don't take up a lot of room, eh? That's 2 fields in a row that haven't even filled our little harvester. It's got a good capacity for something with such a limited size for headers. No, you're just trying to pee me off, aren't you? Come on. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. Get rid of this weird end. Cool. I'm sure they'll call this one pretty quick, but I want to get, of course, every stock off here because every one above a certain amount we get paid for. And I think this also goes to the farmer's market. I'm not sure, or maybe that's why the other thing was lit up. Yeah, I know I don't have access. I plan on harvesting the grass with this, so, you know, don't panic. Pipe out. Harvester off. And same thing, I'm just going to leave the harvester kind of out here in the middle of nowhere for the moment. And then, yeah, we've got a bunch of fields already lined up for tomorrow. Tomorrow on the series, I won't be advancing the day. I wouldn't want any of our crops to wilt. Now, that's not something you can turn off anymore, right? You used to be able to decide whether you wanted them to do that or not. But now, I guess, if you fail, you fail. As it should be. Nobody's getting participation trophies in this game. There we go. I don't need all the fancy lights. Thank you. So, let's have a look. where would you like me to drop this for you? Detail? Where? Oh, that would make more sense. Grain mill. Aha. See, that is why that other one was lit up. So, it was where? Right here. Ooh, that's a bit of a trip, isn't it? However, yeah, we are in our quickest tractor. Okay. This, turn around. And again, watch your chin. Good stuff. Can I get out to the road this way? Sure I can. So tomorrow will be the big money day because we're going to harvest a bunch of fields that we're going to end up selling afterwards. So, and I think we've got about 60K tied up in them. Plus whatever crops are on them, of course. Might be more than that. Might be closer to 80. We got that to harvest. And here we are. And you get... And out you get. Alright, $2,000. Nice. So, that's sitting at 30 grand. Now let's actually collect them. That should give us another 6 or so. Or so. Okay, completed. Collect, collect, and collect. Alright folks, I'm going to call it there. Take care of each other. Hit that like button, and ciao for now.